Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little Geminis out there. Are we feeling the love? Because I hope that we are, my delicious little babies, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are in the world. So what do? 3, 2, 1, beam me up, my juicy little lads, okay? So what I'm going to say to you, they're not so bright at the moment, my delicious baby little Geminis. I have no idea why. Now then, can I please just say to you, and I need to make an apology here. Usually when I send out my, and I hope that you're all super duper well wherever you are in the world, my little delicious baby little Geminis. I've made a mistake. I had to take down the video from yesterday because for some unknown reason it was really odd. But even though I'd done my Aquarius video to our wonderful, delicious and beautiful baby Aquarians, for some reason on my video, because something said to me, because normally I do not go back and look, okay, because I do not need to, I'll check it all first, but I didn't on this occasion, and something said go back and check. And when I did, I'd realised that my delicious baby little Geminis kept being called delicious baby Aquarians. So for that, I am awfully sorry. So please, and thank you. Please do forgive me, okay? And thank you, because, you know, it was just a mistake on my part. I'm so very sorry. I do not know why I kept saying Aquarius. Anyway, there must have been clearly a reason why, my delicious babies, but I do not know why, okay? So anyway, so it's like take 2. Do you know what I mean? Like you see years ago in the old box in the corner of the room. Do you get what I mean? Take 1, take 2, take 5, take whatever. Okay, now then, if you do happen to enjoy the reading, my delicious babies, sorry, because this is not going to gel with you all. No, it's not, okay? But if you do happen to enjoy it, please, if you could click on the like for others of you. If you haven't yet subscribed, you haven't stumbled across me, then please could you click on the subscribe for others of you. Please feel free to comment, and finally, if you'd like to share my videos with other fellow Geminis, please and thank you, okay? And I just want to take this time, okay, just to say to you all, my delicious and wonderful and beautiful delicious baby little Geminis, thank you for all of the support that you've been giving me throughout the year. Thank you, okay? It's very much you know, appreciated. I feel very humbled, and you know, and I love you all so, okay? And you know, just wishing you all the most happy and prosperous 2023. May all of your dreams come true, okay? Because life is what we make it, okay, my delicious baby? So thank you. So let's make a start. So I'm going to go with a different set of cards today. There's something going on here. 5 of Cups. Loss of a friendship or loss of a relationship, okay? Feelings of worthlessness, but the situation's not as bad as what it seems for some of you wonderful and delicious baby Geminis out there. So it's really not as bad as what it seems, yes? Okay, you can get through this. Look at this. These are cups there. 2 of Cups. Fast energy, same as Wands, okay? So this means love, commitment and understanding between 2 people, opposites attracting, okay? So it means that you and somebody else, you may be very different. You know, it's an old-fashioned saying like chalk and cheese, yes? But the thing is, you manage to rock and roll in such a way, if you know what I'm saying to you, my delicious little babies, yes? Okay? Also for the fact that if it's to do with work, well, you know, at the end of the day, everybody, you know, working in peace, love and harmony. And for others of you, meeting a super duper delicious, you know, man or woman in your, you know, who's going to come into your life, sorry, okay, bringing you great joy, okay? So as if you've known them 1,000 years, you know, a new friendship, you know, platonic. Next card, Knight of Cups. So this is somebody who's either male or female. This is somebody who, you know, they're very much a flirt, to be honest, okay? You see, flirts never do any harm, usually, okay? But this is where I always say, when one goes into a relationship with another, they must first get to know who that man or woman is, okay? Because not everybody deals well with flirts, okay? It can become very, there we go, before I even say it, very possessive. There can be jealousy involved. There can be a lot of different things. Do you understand what I mean? And then, of course, what ends up happening? Flipping, GBH. It's an old-fashioned saying, my delicious babies. GBH, the old, dear old. Do you understand me? Oh, you're looking at him. Oh, you're looking at her. Do you see what I mean? And it ends up in an argument when really none of this has to even take place, my delicious little babies. Do you understand what I mean? It's all about having an understanding at the beginning. To me, my delicious little babies, it's all common sense. If you have to trust, before I even say, you have to trust somebody. And if that trust is not there, well, what else do you have? What else does one have in life? You know, in any relationship, one must always trust, there we go, another. Otherwise, it's going nowhere. We're on the road to nowhere. That's where it's going, my delicious little babies. Something's making me say this, okay? So I'm awfully sorry, but now I've been shuffling, putting the cards back. Right, now this has come out twice now. Look at this delicious little card. Coming out a lot yesterday, actually. Eight of Cups, seeking. So for some of you, not all of you, okay? Please do not be afraid to leave the past behind. Your future's looking promising. So for some of you, maybe you're stuck in the same job, stuck in the same study when you want to study something else. There we go. For others of you, you know, maybe you're stuck in the same relationship. I do not mean that nastily, okay, my delicious little babies? I'm not here to break anybody. I'm here to make them, not break them, yes? The fact of the matter is if something's not working, well, it's just not working, is it? So one just has to be realistic. There we go. See? In their goals and what they want, yes? You know, in life, we've all done it. Well, I have. You know, you meet somebody and maybe it's not quite what you want in your life. Do you see what I mean? Then you go on to do something else and something else and something else. But each and every man or woman who comes into your life, you learn from that experience. So what the general idea is, provided that it wasn't nasty situations, it should make you better in another relationship. Something is making me say this. Anyway, I'm going to stand by what I say. Anyway, final card in this section. And I'm sorry that the reading's gone on so long, my delicious babies. I just wanted to explain a few things. Eight of Wands, okay, so this simply means emotionally, for some of you, not all of you, going in the right direction, okay? So, you know, it's like a shift is taking place, okay? And maybe I've just got values. Maybe your values and the way you see things are rather different, okay? For others of you, the end of letters, phone calls, many journeys, good news is on the way, okay? So you're getting an extra long reading, my delicious baby Geminis, okay? Simply because I made a flipping bowls up yesterday. Anyway, not to worry, my delicious little babies. It's all for good reason. Next set of cards, set your sights higher. There we go. So let's just read, please, and thank you. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Well, yes, I always say that. You know, you see, the thing is, you see, I've been a reader for many years, okay? A very long flipping time, actually, right? And one of the things that you learn, and talking to my beautiful and wonderful, delicious little, you know, clients, whether it's on the old dog and bone or over the phone or face to face, what you come to realise is that, you know, when you meet somebody who's at that point, there we go, who's at that point in your life. Now, this especially happens, you know, so, I mean, you know, some may say I'm wrong, some may say I'm right. I'm going with what I know of, okay? And my experiences with different calls and face-to-face and everything else. That, you know, we meet different, especially when you're in your younger years. Do you see what I'm saying? As you get older, you see things, one sees things in a different light. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Yes? And then you want to see better qualities, different qualities in somebody. Do you see what I'm saying to you, my delicious little babies? Yes? So it's like stepping stones going from one to the next stone, to the next stone. Do you see what I mean? There's an old-fashioned saying, isn't there? Yes, I'm not going to keep rambling on. I don't know what it is with our beautiful, delicious and baby little Geminis. There's a reason for everything I'm saying today, okay? This is going to be for some, not all. But the fact of the matter is that the old-fashioned saying is, sometimes you have to kiss many, little frogs to get to your prince or princess. Do you see what I'm saying to you? I'm not saying that, whatever we're saying. All that I'm saying is that, sometimes, in life you can have a super duper delicious relationship with somebody and it can last 1,000 years. For others, you may see differences that then sort of rise to the surface and you think, oh no, this is not for me. This is not rocking and rolling for me. Do you see what I'm saying to you, my delicious little babies? Yes? So for some things you can have in common, but I always say you have to try to find things in common with somebody else. There we go. Otherwise, woo, no go. Okay, my delicious little babies, and we've all learned from that, and I'm nearly 50 now. Well, next September anyway. Anyway, final 2 cards. I'm not going to keep rambling on, but this is going to, there we go. This is going to be for somebody, okay? It's going to apply to somebody, okay? Even if you don't click on the view, it will apply to somebody. Make a wish. So let's just read, please, and thank you. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Well, look at that. See what I'm saying, my delicious little baby? Sometimes we do not always get our wish when we want it. No, we do not. If we did, well, life would be hunky-dory, tickety-boo, wouldn't it? Sometimes one has to wait. There we go. Wait for things. You see, good things come to those who wait. I always say that. Another old-fashioned saying. Final card. Time to move on. Okay? So let's just read, please, and thank you. So it's time to let go of the old and worn out so that new can come in. Well, yes. So whether that's decluttering a home, whether it's maybe saying to yourself, well, I'm fed up of the job that I'm in. Do you understand? There we go. Because some, I've just got that. So some are feeling that way. Do you see what I mean? It's all about making changes, isn't it? For others of you, maybe a relationship. Because like I said before, and I'm going to repeat it again, I'm not here to break, I'm here to make. But sometimes if something cannot be repaired, then what can one do? It's a case of getting their own identity back, being one with oneself, waiting until they're ready, okay, then moving on to the next little adventure. Anyway, so that's your reading, my delicious and beautiful baby little Geminis. Now, I've got it right now, okay, and I'm going to double check my video before it goes out, okay, my delicious little babies. I'm so sorry about the last one. Please do forgive me. I mean, it's quite insulting if you think about it, really. I mean, if you're one sign, then you get called another. Do you understand what I mean? But there was clearly something going on and I just couldn't, there we go. But I'm so sorry. I thought it was because I was doing the old baby delicious little Aquarians, but no, there must be something going on either with somebody's sun sign or moon sign. Okay, moon sign meaning when they're born. Okay, so anyway, on that note, okay, till my next reading, God bless, take care, thank you, goodbye.